Even though Amaya's scared of Santa for the 3rd year running, thankfully she still enjoys doing Christmassy things. And this is Remy's first Christmas, so we went to Piglet's Adventure Farm for a Christmassy experience. When you arrive, the kids get given passports ready for a trip to Santa's Woodland Village, and there's many places where you can get these stamped too. Then we got our boarding passes ready because it was time to get on the sleigh. They really make it a cute whole experience here, and I love that. So some of you will remember last year, and maybe even the year before if you've been around a long time, Amaya is scared of Santa, and I mean we've made progress this year because she'll talk about him, but she definitely will not enter a room where he is. And of course we're never going to force her, but she absolutely loves Christmas, so we just do things that are all around Christmassy instead. And Remy's clearly already getting himself into the spirit. We arrived at Santa's Woodland Village, and it was time for me and little man to go and visit the big man. And yes, at 10 months old, Remy doesn't really understand Christmas yet, but he seems so engrossed in what Santa was saying. I think Amaya had probably asked him to find out which list you were on. So whilst every other child was in the grotto, Amaya and Daddy were outside looking at the animals. Anybody remember when Amaya looked at that mummy pig and said it were like me? Anyway, it was all so pretty and magical, and now it was time to head into the toy shop to choose a present. It actually took Amaya some convincing to go into the toy shop, as she thought Santa would be in there as well. But thankfully she came round, and whilst the kids get their free presents, the parents get the free mulled wine and mince pies. Who am I kidding? Remy definitely ate all my mince pie. So we sat down and enjoyed a bit of rest time in the beautifully lit teepee, and Amaya wrote her little tag to pop on the Christmas tree before going and toasting some marshmallows. You know when you really enjoy something and you want to savour it? Well, she was eating this marshmallow for about 45 minutes. Meanwhile, Remy tried to eat some back, and we sat down to enjoy the elf show. Now we love a bit of singing and dancing, so this went down an absolute treat, and thankfully Amaya loves elves. After this, we went to make a little bag of reindeer food ready to put outside our house on Christmas Eve, and we just continued exploring more of the Woodland Village. Now someone please tell me why my child is scared of Santa but not this giant terrifying owl. We jumped back on the sleigh and headed back to the departure lounge to enjoy some food and drinks inside. I've got to say, I think about Piglet's Adventure Farm pizza regularly. Then we had a little play and a boogie to some Christmas tunes before heading home.